Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I'm doing another video. Now, as many of you have probably noticed, I'm not in my usual room, I'm not with my next step poster. Today I am on holiday, but I still wanted to make sure that I had the opportunity to react to the final episodes of the season because I couldn't wait till I got home to watch them. So I found a bit of time in my day to do this video, which I'm really excited about because, you know, it's the start of internationals and I cannot wait to watch it. It's currently very early in the morning, but I'm really excited to be up and filming. So my predictions, I feel like we're just going to get a lot of internationals focused stuff, kind of an introduction into it. But I would really like to see kind of what dances we've 100% got, because it's kind of been a little bit hidden from us, which isn't all bad as long as the rehearsals have been going on. But I'm really excited to watch the episode. As always, the clips I'm putting in are owned by the Next Step, they're not owned by me. I'm just putting them in so you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, I'm going to get straight into the episode, but remember to let me know your thoughts in the comments.
And they've set up broadcast locations just like this at studios around the world.
The studio looks absolutely amazing. Like, I cannot believe what they've done with it. Because if you'd watched some of my previous videos, you'd know that I'm a little bit worried about the whole internationals thing being at the Next Step. But it actually looks so good. I'm really impressed. Like, in terms of how well they could have done with this, they've done amazing. Like, I am so proud of them.
Well, my plan is to destroy and humiliate you.
I am confused why Maria wants to take the team down. Like, honestly, she's tried doing it so much. Like, I just feel like she should just take a break from it now. But, like, I can't lie. She does look very villain. She does look very iconic. But I just wish she'd give it a rest for a minute.
I'm not sure how much I can trust Camille. We became close friends in France, but...
I feel so bad for Kenzie because, like, nobody that she's been with the last, like, few weeks or however long it's been, she can trust anymore. Like, her friend Camille, for example, like, she can't trust her. She can't trust any of the friends that she's made because she doesn't know what their intentions are. And that puts Kenzie in such an awful position. And I do feel so bad for her. So yeah, I really hope that she can have the opportunity to talk to them to kind of find out who she can trust on that team.
It's hard being in the same room with Pascal. Now I have to dance with her?
That is a very good internationals twist, I have to say. But, like, that is not a lot of time to come up with a whole new dance. Like, that is insane. But it is, like, very typical of internationals. So, you know what? That does kind of stick to what I expected. But I hope that, like, Pascal can dance with the team, okay? Because obviously Heath and her have got this issue now.
On her hit new dance show, Prove Your Groove, it's Miss Kate.
Well, I'm so happy to be here.
Oh my gosh. Miss Kate is back. I actually can't believe it. Like, I knew that she was probably coming back, but I'm shocked. Like, what is going on? It does fill me with so much joy, especially that she's in this role, because it means that we're going to get her for the next, like, few episodes, so I'm really happy. But, like, I hope they talk about the fact she used to own the Next Step. Like, that's a pretty big thing. I mean, if she's hosting the show at the Next Step, you'd think that they would mention it, so I really hope they do. But, like, I'm so happy. Rachelle is back and I am so pleased. I knew she was coming back because I did a whole video last week about why Rachelle was back at the Next Step. I mean, it's kind of an irrelevant video now the episodes have came out, but I hope you liked it when it came out at the time. I'm so happy though that she's back, and honestly, Freya is doing an amazing job singing as well. Internationals is looking so good so far and I'm so happy. Rachelle is such an incredible dancer, and it was lovely kind of seeing her do all of her iconic dance moves and flips, etc. And you know what, it's just nice to see her back at the Next Step. I have missed her a lot. I hope we hear from her soon, because obviously she's not had any talking heads or anything, so I don't know whether she's going to have, like, one. But when Rachelle came back, she did, so I feel like she might do.
And let me tell you, I've been watching Rachelle since she was knee-high, and she does not fail to impress.
That performance was so amazing, and Miss Kate is so real, like, saying that she's seen Rachelle kind of grow up and she never fails to impress her. But can you please mention that Miss Kate used to own a studio? Like, that is a big thing to talk about and nobody's talking about it at the moment.
Kyle, Abby, Ethan, and Heath.
I do feel bad for the dancers who have been cut, but at the end of the day, like, they kind of expected it, because, like, you're not going to have a hip-hop dancer in a ballet routine, for example, but, like, it's a shame that some people can't be in it who were, but, you know, I think, like, Pete, for example, was very understanding, and that kind of just shows his maturity.
I got accepted.
Oh, congratulations.
If G got in, I think that's his name. I can never remember the French guy's name, but I think it's called Guy or G. Guy, I think. If Guy got in, then surely Ethan should have got an email by now. So I feel like it's looking really unlikely for Ethan. And that breaks my heart because, like, he should get in. He's worked so hard and I just feel so sorry for him. But he is dancing in this dance, so I'm crossing my fingers. Also, did Piper get in? Can somebody please find that out? Like, maybe she could ring Ethan and ask. It would just be nice because, like, Piper introduced it to him, so it would be weird if he didn't hear from her.
Presley thinks I'm a traitor? Presley and I have hardly talked in months.
I definitely think Grace sent those flowers and not Presley. Because why would Presley send them to, like, mess with Ariana? Because Presley was never evil. She never hated, like, the next step. She was just disappointed. I just don't think that that was a very Presley thing to do. And I hope Ariana can see that too. Because, like, I feel like because she's going to see it's from her sister, she's going to worry. But I just feel like it definitely wasn't from her. So I really hope she can see through whatever this scheme is.
You're one of our strongest dancers here, and you can do this style. We need you.
Heath's feelings for Pascal are definitely clouding his judgment, and that obviously isn't a good thing because he knows he's good in this dance. He knows he's the right dance partner for Pascal because they do have that trust within their dancing. So I hope that, like, they can kind of put their feelings aside and just carry on because that's what needs to happen here.
Enjoy International's traitor from Presley.
No wonder we can't find her.
I'm really happy Olive and Adele found that note because they can probably tell that it's not Presley because I'm pretty sure they would have met her. I mean, that would make sense because Ariana was at Elite for a while. So I feel like they're going to see the note, no, it's not Presley, find Ariana, kind of explain because Ariana might have not even thought that it's not Presley yet. So I feel like they need to talk to her. But, like, I feel like they're being really good friends in this situation, so thank you, Ariana and Adele. No, Olive and Adele, thank you. Like, I'm glad somebody is worrying.
In the end, good triumphs over evil.
The dance is so visually stunning. Like, those wings are absolutely insane. Honestly, like, I have a good feeling about this dance, you know? I think it's going to be good and I love the music. I cannot wait for that soundtrack to come out, honestly. Let me know if you want me to react to part 2 of the soundtrack because I kind of listened to part 1 and forgot to film a video, but I haven't heard part 2s properly, so let me know if you want me to listen to it.
Thanks to Ethan, I got the choreo down, but I'm still so nervous.
I don't get why they're saying they're distracted because I don't see it. Like, I just see them dancing. I don't see them distracted. Like, if people can see them distracted, please let me know. But from this part of the dance, there's not been anything yet. Like, at Dance Mania, when they were like, oh my gosh, the Bond isn't there. I was like, what are you watching? Because I didn't see that. But I think it's really, really good. And I'm enjoying the episode so far.
But it doesn't feel like the dancers are connecting with each other. Let's hope this is enough because...
Okay, to be fair, Pascal and Heath did not look connected in that dance at all, really. So that bit, yes, but everyone else was fine. Like, I don't even know, but Miss Kate is right. Like, what she's seeing is what I'm seeing, and connection is important within a dance. And I feel like because of all of Miss Kate's dance knowledge, she was 100% the right person to help host this.
This is internationals. Most teams have been in the 90s.
In all honesty, a score of 83 is really low, especially for internationals. So if I was the next step, I would be very worried about it. But at the end of the day, they can't do anything about it. So I just hope they can kind of stick together and get to the next round.
Congratulations.
Grace is right.
Grace is so determined to take the next step down. Like, honestly, she is doing a good job. But it isn't Anthony's fault. So I feel bad that that idea is being put into Anthony's head. So, yeah, I do feel bad, but, you know, what can they do?
You know, it's going to take near perfection plus the 5-point advantage they have for them to save themselves and the next step.
I forgot about Team France's 5-point advantage, to be honest, but that does kind of give us a bit of hope. But I still don't get why, like, if the next step lose that France is out, like, these rules are actually a bit messed up. So I don't even know, but hopefully they get through because, well, I know they do because of the trailer, but, like, I hope they do because it would be good to see more dancing from them.
This is about Maria. She's been messing with us for too long, and I'm not going to stand for it anymore.
Go on, Kenzie. She is doing absolutely amazing. I am so proud of her as always. And honestly, Kenzie, I feel like maybe ready to move on from the next step now. Like, she's at the level where she doesn't really have much more to learn. So I feel like in a character point of view, it might be time for her to go, but I don't want her to personally. But she is smashing this dance. I'm I'm just so blown away. I forgot to mention a minute ago, this like dance thing is reminding me of when Talia did the international small group in season 3 because she got put with a whole different group of dancers. So it's definitely reminding me of that.
This is not good. Ariana's still missing. We need to find her before the next round.
Thank you, Olive. I'm glad somebody is still worrying about where the next step soloist has ran off to because I'm pretty sure they said it's the same day as today. So can somebody help Olive, please? Like, I'm glad she's still worrying.
Possibly one of the best performances I have ever seen on an international stage.
That was a very good routine, but like, I don't agree with what Miss Kate said. Like, the internationals routines in season 3 were a lot better than that, so I don't really get why she'd say that, but you know. Okay. 99.
99.
A score of 99, that is incredible, honestly. Like, France's routine was very good. I don't know if I give it a 99, but it was really, really good. And that obviously means that the next step get through, which is really amazing, and I just can't wait for the rest of the competition now. It was nice to see, like, Rachelle clapping and so happy for them, but, like, has she spoke yet? Because I swear I haven't heard her speak, and I really want to know how she is. Like, can she talk?
Looks like you saved your little team, Kenzie. Well, it won't last.
Why did Maria shove her hand in Kenzie's face like that? Like, this woman needs to calm down.
Do want to go on the tour with you. But all this was to distract me from internationals.
I feel so awful for Kenzie because she's been surrounded by lies and she doesn't know who she can trust. And to be fair, she can't really trust Camille because she doesn't know what her intentions are. So, yeah, I'm personally not great about the whole situation, but I do feel really bad for Kenzie.
There she is. You're Kenzie, right? I saw your audition video and I loved it.
Rachelle spoke, we heard her, which is amazing. But this is such a good opportunity for Kenzie. We kind of saw it coming because why would they like introduce a storyline if it wasn't going to happen? And to be fair, she's probably going to take it because why else would it be a storyline? I don't know, honestly. We'll have to find out. But I'm really happy we saw Rachelle and it was lovely to hear Freya speak as well.
Rachelle! Oh my goodness, I'm so excited for you. You did it!
That was so cute. It was lovely to get a Rachelle and Kenzie scene and to see how happy Rachelle is for Kenzie. And that hug was lovely and it was nice to hear Rachelle talk. But I still want more from Rachelle. I want to know what's going on with her and Ozzy, for example. But like, maybe she'll be in the next episode and we'll get that opportunity because she's also not mentioned about Maria and that just seems odd to me. So I hope we get a bit more from Rachelle because otherwise that's going to be like really short and disappointing. But you know, I'm really happy though. At least we got that scene. That makes me happy.
Anthony, Ariana's missing.
What?
Presley sent a mean note to her and we can't find her anywhere.
Thank you for letting the dance captain. Honestly, like, I feel like that should have been done a lot earlier on. But then I guess maybe they were just trying to like hide it from Anthony until the competition was done for that part of the day. But I feel like Anthony will be able to come up with a plan and maybe Olive could do a solo if they can't find Ariana. But then they do find her because I've seen her dancing in the trailer. But like, if not, maybe Olive could do it.
Presley's here? It looks like we might be able to get some answers after all.
Presley does not look happy. But why? Like, that shot has made her look really evil. And I don't know whether that's deliberately been done or whether she actually is. So I'm intrigued. Like, the next step is making me want to watch the next episode as always. So I'm really excited to see what is kind of in store. But like, I don't even know what's going to happen. Like, it's lovely to see Presley back though. I really missed her. Anyway, that is my reaction to season 9, episode 20 of The Next Step. And what an episode it was. Like, I'm giving that an 8 out of 10. It was really, really good. And to be fair, there weren't many bits I didn't like. The only bits I didn't like were how little time Rachelle was on screen. And also, I feel like the whole chemistry and the dancing was a bit over-exaggerated. But other than that, I really, really liked the episode. And it was so nice to see Miss Kate back, Rachelle back, Presley back. Like, we had so many people come back and that was amazing. But please let me know your thoughts on the episode because, as always, I'm sure you've all got a load of different things that you're thinking about to do with it. And I will see you very soon for my reaction to season 9, episode 21 of The Next Step. Thank you so much for watching and have an amazing day.